Good evening. I'm Harry Swenson, currently a candidate for the trustee for the Incline Village Crystal Bay community. I'm a 10-year full-time resident and live in Lower Tyner. I come to the board to express my views on the proposal by the Troon Corporation to directly assist Incline in finding and recruiting a new general manager. I would like to thank Erin Fiore, Director of Human Resources for IVGID. Her solicitation of this proposal from Troon demonstrates out-of-the-box thinking to replace our departing general manager with an organization that has extensive experience in solving the current challenges this community is facing. I am intrigued by the Troon proposal to provide us a well-qualified general manager who will have access and the ability to draw upon Troon's Corporation's extensive experience in not only their well-known hospitality organizations, but also have extensive experience in the government sector. I believe the board should give this proposal their utmost consideration. The proposal demonstrates a depth of knowledge of our community challenges in both financial and leadership areas. The proposal supplies a continuous consulting for our challenges over a 3-year term that appear very cost-effective. As a matter of fact, over the last few years, we have spent a similar amount of resources for consultants that simply identify our challenges but do not have the capability to guide and execute their solutions. The only weakness I see in the proposal is the lack of clearly defined metrics. I suggest you include a metric for our financial sustainability, such as a reduction by 50% of our budget deficit in the first year, followed by the complete deficit elimination over the next 2 years without increasing our parcel fee. I would also suggest something with regard to our capital and improvements and elimination of deferred maintenance. In the words of Albert Einstein, doing the same thing and expecting different results is the surest form of insanity. This proposal is surely something different, very different for selecting a new general manager and might change the results of his tenure. Thank you for your consideration.
Thank you.
What do I hit? Is it on? Yes. Linda Carr, 625 Lariat Circle. At the August 6th Board of Trustees meeting, Harry Swenson, a candidate for the board, spoke positively about the potential outsourcing of the hiring and management of the GM. He stated that, "I believe the board should give this Troon proposal their utmost consideration. The proposal reveals depth of knowledge." This is all a quote of what Harry said. "This proposal reveals depth of knowledge of our community challenges in both financial and leadership areas." Quote, "The proposal supplies continuous consulting for our challenges over a 3-year term that appear to be very cost-effective," end quote. The majority of public speakers who followed Harry that night opposed this idea. At the 9/11 board meeting, Harry said lies were being spread about him. We know of no lies. We do know that everyone is highly concerned about where he really stands on the issue. How could he even consider Troon to manage our GID when they have no experience with public works or managing a ski resort? Let's get real. Swenson has now changed his stance on the Troon proposal as he quickly realized that was not going to win him votes during the next election. Voters should do their research and ensure they fully understand what the candidates really stand for, past and present. Thank you.
Harry Swenson, followed by Peggy Meadows.
Wow, since my name was mentioned, I'm Harry Swenson, running for candidate for Incline Village, trustee. Lies, lies, and more lies. I am categorically against privatization of IVGID or the sale of my golf course or any other assets within the community. People like her lie, lie, and lie. And I don't even want to mention her name, but this isn't their first lie. Her first lie about me was about a bundler making financial help for me. I'm a self-funded candidate. I've used my own money that I've built for my own life to because I love this community, and I'm so tired of the lying stuff from people like her. I'm sorry I'm a little upset. I've dealt with this on Friday when I made them retract their statements and lies about me. It's not right. And I did say I was intrigued by the proposal because people like her wrote vile, vicious threats to our candidates for general manager a year ago that made us lose time to get a qualified executive to run our place. We've got to remove people like you, rather than sit here and continue with the lies. I don't know what else to say other than please come to the forum. We'll hear it debated, you people, and people will begin to understand my background, my candidacy. Please go to my website. But this really makes me upset. These people, I don't know why they do it. They must have no lives whatsoever other than to hurt and destroy people's reputation.